Hey everybody, welcome to my channel where I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure the internet will judge me for it. Let's go pick out the next lawnmower. And there they are.
Look at them there. Pretty maids all in a row.
For no reason, just gonna go down the line. And here's our next victim, a Ryobi something or another, yada yada Tecumseh. Oh, it's got some gas in it, so doesn't smell bad. But let's see here. When I was trying to put that wire on the spark plug, I didn't feel it clip in there, so maybe I can pull one off of another machine, because it's definitely not in there. That's one thing that I just haven't even looked at, is whether this thing will even pull or not. So, anyone here ever have any near-death experiences? Leave your answer in the comments. Alright, I'm just going to do it this way to see if it even does anything. Don't know if fuel squirting in there. I don't know if that thing's working or not. I gotta check the oil. Gotta get oil. Give it a little starting fluid, see what happens. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So that's definitely not squirting fuel. I assume that gas can get into it, but you know that carburetor might be pretty nasty also. So I guess next we can take that off and see if we can get some something working with it. I'm gonna put that back there to keep it out of the way for now. So how do I get this off? Skeletons never fight each other because they can't stand the drama or the lack of skin. Is that a screw? No, it screws. Oh my gosh, why? Almost feels like it was threaded in there too, which is dumb. All right. How am I gonna get down to that one? Well, this sucks. They do not make that easy to get in there unless I'm just doing it wrong. Come on. I'm probably doing it wrong. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, that's not a Z bend, that's a hook. Trying to take it out like it's a Z bend. Idiot. Very handsome idiot though. Oops. Nope. 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 That's no good. I cleaned it off a little bit. It still isn't super clean, but I got most of the nasty stuff off of it. That's probably not good. I don't know, maybe. This might not be good. There's a piece of metal right there. I don't know where that's from, and that thing is, looks like it's been shaved or something right there. See if we can get it for the camera. Little piece hanging off, not sure what that's about. Might be alright. Just to stick it back on there and go. I'm just gonna stick it back on there and go. Maybe flip it around if it'll go in there. No, not gonna go in there? Alright, well, screw it. Alright. Tight. It's pretty crusty. Oh no, it's rusty. Well, that's a sure sign of why it wasn't running, because that thing is not, the float's not floating. And that thing is rusty in there. It doesn't act like it wants to come out. Maybe that got it loose. That just looks downright terrible. That has got all kinds of just nasty stuff in it. Maybe my tiny little compressor can get some air moving through. Some of the blocked off ports. blocked off holes, whatever they're called. Cover your ears. So that one hole where the float needle goes is fine. That's one of them that I was worried about. The other one's going to be this emulsion tube. You look down in there. You can see a little red tube sticking up. I'm going to try to just pop it down. Well, that came out a lot easier than I thought it would. Just want to make sure that those holes in there are open. Looks like they're pretty good. Just wipe that off and put it back in there. Thinking the big reason is probably because this thing is going to be clogged, slap up. Oh, and that little washer's broken too. Dang it. Have to try to find something somewhere else that I can use. And you put that in there, you just kind of push it back up in there until it pops into place. And this thing is just really nasty. Push some junk through that. It's still just really clogged up. I'm just gonna take a little drill bit and see if I can get some of that crud out. Oh, yep, came right out. I'll be dog. See, at least you can see the hole now. If I can get something to stick through there. Maybe easier said than done. I'm getting there, I think. Strange, I still can't see through that though. I can stick. So I can get that in there and it goes all the way through, but for some reason there's just not much light coming through. Oh yeah, that's in bad shape. Little thing, piece of metal broke. All right, so I was able to pull some parts from a different carburetor. Hopefully it'll work. Uh-oh. All I need is just to get that thing to hang in there. And I'm hoping that little seat that the needle slides on is gonna be okay. Because if that thing's all swollen, then it's probably not gonna work right. That's probably not gonna fit. Oh, is it gonna fit? Come on. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go blast this out. Alright, it's not great, but this channel is not about great. This channel is about getting it good enough to run. Maybe that should be my channel name. Getting it good enough to run. That'd be a dumb name. Why would I do that? The worst name I've ever heard. Well, it sits level, so maybe the float will be all right. And I was able to score this washer off the other one also, so maybe that'll work for us. Alright, I think I got about as good as it's going to get for now. Let's see if we can get it back on there and running. That's tight enough. I'm not gonna sit all day tightening that one bolt.
Oh, expletive deleted.
You stupid piece of... I gotta go. Come off of there, you piece of... Come on. Ah, you piece of monkey. I don't know. I swear. I'll take you out Well, I couldn't get this one to run without buying any new parts for it. I'm sure if I switched the carburetor, then I could get it to run, but that kind of defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do. So I'm gonna call this one a failure. But like they say, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. More like a vending machine. Because sometimes you go for some Nutter Butters, but you get a Diet Coke.